You see, in many African homes today, it's not lack of love that is killing marriages. It's lack of money. When bills pile up, rent is due, and there's barely enough to feed the family. Even the sweetest couple can start fighting like enemies. But financial pressure doesn't just affect your pocket. It affects your peace, your connection, and even your love life. This is a reality. Welcome to Made to Last TV, where we talk about building marriages that don't just survive, but truly last. Today we are diving into one of the biggest reasons many Nigerian and African marriages are falling apart, which is financial pressure. Now, whether you are newly married or have been together for years, you will agree with me that love alone does not pay the bills. But when money becomes tight, emotions also run tight. So let's talk about how money problems slowly eat into marriages and what you and your spouse can do to protect your love even when your finances aren't smiling. Number one, how financial pressure shows up. I want to arm you with this information so that you will know what to do at the right time. Let's be honest, in many homes, the atmosphere changes when there's no money. There's tension in the air. Little things start big arguments. A simple question like, "What are we eating today?" starts sounding like an accusation. And because everyone is stressed, words come out sharper than intended. For many men, the pressure to provide can feel like carrying the world on their shoulders. When income drops, many start feeling inadequate, sometimes like failures. They withdraw, they talk less, and become easily irritable. Any little thing will irritate them. For many women, especially when they are contributing to the home, the constant struggle can create frustration and emotional exhaustion. She may feel unappreciated or resentful if her husband isn't pulling his weight. Before long, both partners are angry, not because they stop loving each other, but because money has turned into a weapon of tension. Now, number two is the hidden dangers. Here is the truth. Financial pressure doesn't just cause arguments, it causes emotional disconnection. Couples stop being teammates and start seeing each other as competitors. The man feels disrespected with any little thing. The woman feels unsupported, and slowly they drift apart. If care is not taken, financial problems open the door to other issues such as infidelity, blame, loss of intimacy, even domestic violence. Many marriages that end in divorce started with one small money problem that was never talked about calmly until it deteriorated. Now, number three, what couples must understand. Money is important, no doubt, but it should never be more powerful than your marriage. You both must remember it's you and your spouse against the problem, not against each other. The moment you start blaming each other for lack of money, you lose sight of teamwork. The couple that survives financial storms is not the one that has plenty, but the one that has unity. Take note of this. Let me repeat that point. The couple that survives financial storms is not the one that has plenty, but the one that has unity. Number four, let's go to the practical steps to reduce the pressure. let me share a few things that can help you as a couple. The first thing is be open about your finances. Don't hide debts or losses. Discuss it openly. When you are honest about your situation, you can plan together instead of fighting in confusion. Let your spouse know when you have and when you don't have. Because financial secrecy breeds suspicion. Your spouse may be thinking that you have when you actually don't have because you hide a lot. Second point is plan together. Sit down and make a simple budget. Agree on what is priority and what can wait. When both of you have input, you both take ownership of the plan. The next point is cut unnecessary comparison. Cut unnecessary comparison. Stop comparing your marriage to others online. The more you look, the less you see. Social media shows highlights, not reality. And when you keep viewing those people that you think are doing better than you, when in reality they are not, you start feeling dissatisfied. Some people you envy are fighting the same battles behind closed doors. So don't envy anybody. Don't measure your marriage with what you see on social media. The next point is support each other emotionally. Remind your spouse that tough times don't last forever. A simple word like, "We'll be fine, I believe in you," can lift the other person's spirit more than even money itself. And finally on this one, work together creatively. As a couple, 2 heads, they say, are better than one. May your wife has a skill that can bring in extra income. Maybe your wife has a skill that can bring in extra income. Maybe your husband has an idea that needs encouragement. Don't compete, collaborate. Remember, teamwork multiplies strength. Finally on this, financial struggles are seasons, not life sentences. Every successful couple you admire today has faced their own storm. I and my wife had faced ours and we surmounted it. And there is no guarantee that it will not come again. That's the funny part of it. What kept such couples standing was not a fat bank account. It was a united heart. I tell you this again, it is our own secret. That is a secret between I and my own wife. So even if the money is not flowing now, let love, respect, and understanding continue to flow between you. Be each other's safe space, not each other's stress. If this message spoke to you today, please like this video, share it with another couple, and subscribe to Made to Last TV. And I want to hear from you. How do you and your spouse handle financial stress? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below, please. Remember, it is not money that keeps a marriage strong. It's teamwork, faith, and communication. You are stronger together than apart. Do not let money tear that beautiful marriage apart. This is Made to Last TV, where happy couples build love that truly lasts.